Good morning, children. I hope you all are hale and hearty and following the general measures which are reminded time and again. That is, wearing your mask when you move out of your houses, sanitizing your hands, washing them regularly, maintaining physical distancing. Children, please keep yourself safe as your exams are approaching. Okay, now let's come to our poem. I already sent a video about the introduction. In that introduction video, children, we have talked about the poet Walt Whitman. Here is an image on your screen. He was born on May 31, 1819 and is the author of Leaves of Grass. Children, this poem, Animals, is taken from one of his works, Song of Myself. Okay. And along with Emily Dickinson, he is considered one of the architects of a uniquely American poetic voice. Because, children, he made a break with tradition and wrote a revolutionary new kind of poetry in free verse. Okay. And he is also often called as the father of free verse. Now, children, I have already told you that in this poem, Whitman, he compares man to animals. And he has said that he feels very happy when he is with animals because animals, they don't complain. They don't grumble like human beings. And they are free of sins and sorrows. Okay, so today, now let's read and understand this poem. The first stanza I am reading for you. I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self-contained. Placid, underline it, calm. I stand and look at them long and long. So the poet says that he should turn away from the depressing human world, where all the time human beings are grumbling, complaining. Okay. He feels and he has a desire to live among the animals because they are calm and self-confident, self-satisfied. So the poet stands and stares at them for long. Then he says, they do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with. Demented, children, underline it, behaving in crazy way. The mania of owning things. So here the poet says that animals, they do not grumble, they do not sweat, neither they complain about the conditions. They do not lie awake and weep over their sins like humans do. They do not even make the poet bored by discussing their duty to God.